Hello, everybody, and welcome back. This is Sleep Skills again, and today we're going to be taking a quick look. It's pretty late on October the 20th, but we're going to be taking a quick look at Crown Jewel coming up. Big pay-per-view, a lot of main event stars, a lot of females, a lot of everybody that's going to be there. So let's get into these matches. We're going to go from the biggest matches to the smallest, or in whatever order. All right. So this match is one of our scheduled matches, and it's going to be for the WWE Universal Championship. And as far as this match, I believe that it's anybody's ball game. I'm not exactly sure who's going to win. There's been a big build-up. We also have Paul Heyman involved, so it'll be probably the best match, just the best hyped match, the most hyped match. And I'm sure there's going to be some twists and turns. I'm not exactly sure who's going to win, but I think that Roman should win. And but it should be a great match. And let's move on to next up, Big E versus Drew McIntyre. This is a weird match. Big E with the WWE Championship and Drew McIntyre as the challenger. If you would have told me this, I don't know, maybe a few months ago, I would have laughed at you and said there's no way that this match would even be happening, let alone for a title. But I'm happy that Big E is the WWE champion. And as far as who's going to win, I think Big E's going to win because he sells more merch than Drew McIntyre. In all honesty, New Day rocks. Next match. Next up, we have a no holds barred match between Bobby Lashley and Goldberg, which is pretty weird. It should sell. It's going to be a hard hitting match as long as Goldberg doesn't kill anybody. But he's promised to kill Bobby Lashley, which is pretty weird. Goldberg, you're probably not going to kill this man. Just saying, you're probably not going to kill him. Unless you fucking go for a jackhammer and drop him on his fucking head. Maybe that's his whole plan. But I don't think that Goldberg is going to win. I think Bobby Lashley's going to win, hopefully. Let's move on to the next match. Next up, we have Edge and Seth Rollins in a Hell in a Cell at a Crown Jewel pay-per-view. Back in my day, excuse me for being old, but back in my day, the Hell in a Cell matches were only on the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. They weren't on just random Crown Jewel pay-per-views or just random pay-per-views. This match it's not too confusing, but Seth Rollins' gimmick is very confusing. Mr. Suit and Tie and Glove versus, of course, a Hall of Famer and a multiple World and WWE champion. Edge won it all, done it all. As far as who's going to win, it's anybody's ball game, but I'm probably going to go with Seth, just on the fact that he's a heel and he's probably going to cheat to win. Let's move on to the next match for the WWE Raw Tag Team Championships. Riddle and Randy Orton, RK Bro, everybody's beloved tag team, with Riddle being a complete moron and high and happy, and Randy Orton being, well, himself, a viper. Will he RKO everybody in the building, or will he play nice? We won't know. Next up, we have AJ Styles, who's made a transition from being the world champion and being in world championship singles matches to being almost his stewardess, to being almost his leader. Almost is a great big man. He might have a career in the future in terms of a single run. So this will be interesting to watch to see who's going to win. I'm not sure, but I would be happy. I wouldn't mind AJ and almost winning. Let's move on to the next. And I hate to say this, but Mansoor is only on the pay-per-view because it's Crown Jewel and they're going to be in Saudi Arabia, so they need a Saudi Arabia superstar. Don't hate me. This is facts. Mustafa Ali is a very good wrestler, and so is Mansoor. They're both great, and I'm sure that they're going to tear the house down in their hometown or close to their hometown. So big ups to my Arab peeps and all of you down there in that area. Next, and this is going to be a big triple threat match for the women's title. One of the women's titles, Bianca Belair, who in my opinion should have never lost the title, even to Becky Lynch. I like Bianca Belair. She's over. She has a great gimmick, a better gimmick than Becky and Sasha combined. But it's going to be a match. I'm sure Becky Lynch is going to come out on top because she's the biggest star here according to WWE, not according to me. Next match. Next up, I believe that this might be a King of the Ring finals match or something. It's not being advertised, but it's Finn Balor versus Xavier Woods. This is a weird match, but I think Xavier Woods is going to win. I don't think that Finn Balor has any pull. I think Finn Balor is slowly but surely, his push is pretty much gone. You can disagree with me, but I think that Xavier Woods is most likely going to win. And it's not like on the close to pre-show, I think. So yeah, next match. Next up we have the Usos. I don't think it's a tag team championship match. It's just a kickoff match. I don't think they're going to lose versus Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander. They were broken up and now they've been put back together again. The Hurt Business has been broken up, put back together again, fucked with so many times that I don't think that anybody really cares. They were great when they were first together, but now it's just kind of weird. So I don't know. Maybe something else will happen. Hopefully the Usos will retain, and it's on the kickoff, so they probably will. Next match. And I'm not sure if this is the qualifier for the Queen's tournament they have, but I believe that it might be for the Queen, the Crown, the Queen's Crown, whatever they have going on. This is going to be the women's match. It's going to be close to the kickoff, and I'm not sure who they're going to win. It could be this girl. I forgot her name, but it could be one of them, and I'm sure everyone's interested in this match. But those are all of the matches. Hold on. As I said, those are the matches scheduled for Crown Jewel coming up on October the 21st, 2021. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe. And this has been Sleep Skills, and we are out. See you all in the next video. Goodbye.